Here's a 2nd and 6.
Get set, get set.
They run once more with McCaffrey. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
3rd down. Purdy. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again here to Conner. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, go.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Get set, get set. Hang around, sir.
the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 4.
Outside. RT, watch out. Stop.
They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. RT, watch out.
To throw, Purdy. Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
I think of all the things he does so well, Mike, it's his ability to extend plays as a runner that probably isn't talked about enough. I mean, he is a sneaky athlete whenever he has to turn to his legs, and if you don't account for him, he's more than capable of making you pay.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you could see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Get set, get set. RT.
Here's Purdy. Here's a short throw, caught by Wiley. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. .21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
RT, watch out.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's an Arizona 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Nick Bosa getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They go play action with Murray. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. It's a design run for Murray, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Now Murray, forced out wide. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. He's got his big tight end. Brandon Cross. Touchdown, Cardinals. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
14, 49ers nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TV,
Good job.
he'll send this one
What's up
away.
with it? What's up with it?
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get set. Ari Vs, watch out.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward and will give him 4 yards.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he will go all the way. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Out now is the punter, 1STAND. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. To return is Greg Dort. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, the drive begins with Connor. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Renardo Green there to bring him down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Murray. A throw on the move is caught.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Running here is Connor. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Play action now. It's Murray. He's going to tuck it and go. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They put Campbell in motion. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play fake to McCaffrey. Down, Purdy. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
At the 44-yard line.
Purdy on 1st down. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, 49ers. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after the catch.
That ties the game at 14.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Dortch now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
They put Campbell in motion. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They put Campbell in motion. He'll step up and run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Is third down.
Third and 6. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
First and 10 now from the 36. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
Cardinal first down.
Murray gonna look to do it himself. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up first and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Connor. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Here's Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35
30 now. He'll throw on first down. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball. They get the man, and it's no gain.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Insane work.
Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. Melton now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Who am I on? Who's Sydney?
They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 2. They'll go right back to Connor. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
McBride is the motion man. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Rolling right. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 25, here's second down and a yard. Now Murray keeping it himself. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. From the gun, it's Murray. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. D. Winters in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he will score! Trey McBride, touchdown Cardinals. His second catch of the game, and both have gone for touchdowns. Ryland's kick here is good, and the Cardinals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive.
At their own 9-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
Purdy now on second down. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. They'll get forward to about the 42. Tackle there by Matt Wilson.
2-yard line. Brings up second down.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Again, it's McCaffrey. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third and short. Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. And this ball incomplete on third down. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Here's Purdy.
Right there,
He's
boy.
got his man complete. And he's going to have another first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Rolling to the left. He runs with it. Now, players shaken up after that play, and it's Brock Purdy who needs some assistance. Athletic training staff looking at him so we'll step aside. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Throwing, Jones. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that'll set up 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they do not cut into the deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
So they run it on 1st down with Connor. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the toss, they go with Benson. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On play action, Murray. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Right side, caught by McBride. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. The Cardinals lining up for punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now, stoppage here for an injury. It's Christian McCaffrey who's having an issue down there. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, Purdy. On the move, past the 40. No touchdown, but they are close. Gonna be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play and a much-needed one as well. That gains an even 60 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Robinson. Try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
One more time, it's Robinson. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
Paid for this. Could be worse.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal.
18, watch out.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy.
That was a hell of a play, actually. Jesus Christ.
What a job to keep the play on. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, San Francisco. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
That is play action.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. On is Moody to add the extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
Score Cardinals 28, 49ers 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Dortch now to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 22-yard line.
No. No.
It's a designed run for Murray. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. didn't get a whole lot going short game.
Murray going to look to do it himself. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll run out of the gun, and this is Connor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now second down throw from Murray. He'll get that complete to Harrison. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And this is third down.
From the shotgun, it's Murray.
Oh,
It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. The Cardinals line up for a punt. And he'll get something there on the return.
tight end drops that.
To the 20-yard
Come
line.
on. I'm chilling this game. Don't start the bullshit. Hold up, bro.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. On the run to the right.
Okay. Yeah, Buddha.
Take a shot
Yeah, Buddha.
in the middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. It's a designed run for Murray. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
They go play action for Murray.
Oh, what's up with the Rocky, bro? You just take it off for a second.
He tore Guzmanos, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached
That's
all
hard.
week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now Murray on third and long. This throw left side taken in by the rookie wide receiver. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray.
Wow.
And that is
Fucking drop the pass.
It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
That's too bad.
First and 10 for Purdy. That one complete to Brian Robinson. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got it! And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 33 yards. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That one it is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy.
Let me get that.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Throwing again is Purdy. He's going to dial up a deep ball.
What's the call? What's the call?
There is a flag on the play.
Oh, we're good, baby.
A huge call.
Oh, we're good, baby. What happened? So close the door. No, it was not close. Can't close the door.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the handoff, it's Connor. Open space to the 35. And he will get into the end zone. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Extra point now by Riley. It's up and through. And the Cardinals will open up further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy.
Oh, let me get that.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to be taken
Oh,
down.
yeah.
It's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ball at the 3, second down, and goal. Connor going to try to pull his way in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Yeah. I was only up 2 TDs, but I ended up dealing it, but I could score it. Yeah, I ran it. I had it. I just didn't go in. You know him? Red Boy? Not Red. That's the name in the Discord. I don't know if that's a different. But it was. He had 3.7 on there. He normal like that, but he only put 3%. It's like infinite purse. Like he pulled on a fix. I can't. I'm not sure. I'll take it. He scored only 21. Oh, Jay, 5 picks. Exactly. I had 4 minutes. I had 4 minutes. No, if I'm not throwing on interception, I'm probably kids. Dax Hill in the trade got the first one. I just gave my second up. Got the first pick. Good. It's a blessing. Especially got like 2-3 top corners already. Like that's like so. But Dax had the best specs on the team. Even the fastest one. Yeah. Oh, Dax is nice. First play, like first, second play, he didn't get the pick. I'm like, shit. It's like, yeah, because he wasn't starting over there. So it's like, he comes in, he's number 1, number 2. That's all right. But my second, the first draft pick, I didn't get both. I'm almost like, I'll keep my first pick, but that linebacker is good, so I'll just take it. So, that's already improved, bro. So I think you don't have to waste it. But it's something on the Cardinals team. You know. Vega had 2 picks. Um, I think I had a pick 6. I want to say I had one. Son. Yeah, I'm just playing. Well, I threw 4 TDs. I mean, we probably had 2. Come on, it happened again. I went for a farm and I let me see. They trying to push me away from good, but I did not. And so, that much. I had Russian team. Just got. You see them on Kyle, like design runs? Oh, yeah, 12. Well, he started breaking with me right that time. Probably just got lucky. I just had a 50-yard run with him. Got 12%. Which is a category. Well, you know, he paid fast, so that was sometimes. If you don't get a little break though, he's on the back. Now, Kittle killed me like twice or something. Right before the game. Double coverage is going so I don't get mad at it. Brandon, I was there. I he's good too, so but he got some moves though. He killed. They both killed. Kittle and Brandon, they were like 127 catches. Brandon had 2. Brian is 2 seconds. That's yeah, 1 drop. It was a huge play. Brian was just giving away. Marvin only had 3 catches. 1 TD, 76 yards. It's calm. You know, they got all 8 minutes, so they still feel like I'm playing on like right backs, like 4 minutes. Like it just don't seem they don't understand like they accelerated is gonna always chop the time. Ain't gonna be like regular. If they like you said, I said 5. I'm trying to be nice. So go 6. They really put on 6. But it do drag when there's no excel. I get that, but like that's why I said 5. 6, like you said, that's cool. I'm not gonna complain about that, but the time is being chopped because I'm trying to think about the snaps. That's 16 times. Whoa, Bears. They put up 21. I thought you were gonna say the worst. Always do, you know. I thought it'll be average. But I ran the ball between shit, even Beckham. I had Beckham, so now my gadget works. I had Beckham. I had a wildcat Beckham. On that, should have dope. I should be 1 block. He's like the best friend. He's like fast. If I would have got 1 block, I think I would have. I had 12. Yeah, it was not a rush. I had 20. I had a total of 26. I had 27 carries. That's a lot, man. But so I guess I'm thinking like, damn, I'm passing touch, but I ran the ball 27 times. So I'm only passing 16. You can't be mad at that. I was, oh, I ran out of some of my pass plays with my reactions. Marvin was open, bro. This was a very good win, brother. For like 4 TDs and like almost 100 rushing. It's great. It's so bad, bro. Oh, yeah, I think it's the small stature, man. You know, I like small basketball. McBride, I gotta give it to Kyron. Kyron, I'm gonna say McBride's all right. It feels slow, but he's like 84, 85 speed. He's fucking slow. Yeah, I'm gonna rock out. I'm not gonna go trying to look. I put my picks for it. So that's the other. Yeah, bro. I'm just gonna rock out with him. Try to get the flags back. Probably watch some highlights of him so I can be more. I had no sacks. I used to be no sacks. Yeah, I ain't watching this or something. Something. His burger? He said his burgers are good. We're gonna check it out. It must be good. I told you there's it's still a long, long way to go, but my Cardinals play better. Yes, I don't know why. It's like, why they don't got the better personnel by a long shot, but it's exactly everything the same. So I'm like, bro, I got the same defense. I don't know what y'all doing differently, but maybe the Jets will turn it around. I would hope so. Best